for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Yo, what's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, Coke Squeeze, a.k.a. the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. Y'all already know what it is. It's Friday in the building. Man, we about to chop it up. Hope y'all had a safe and blessed week, man. I tell you, it's been busy week, man. All right, let me bring him in. Y'all already know who he is in the building. You know what I mean? You know he don't want all that fly introduction, but y'all know who he is. You don't need none. Coach Calvin in the building. That's how he doing it.
What's up, Squeeze?
Coach.
What's going on? Long time don't hear from.
Man, I'm glad to see you called me, boy. I ain't with it. I ain't fell down.
I was watching my TV show Solo.
Yeah, I had fell down, champ.
Yeah, I was in the midst of doing something myself. But I said, wait a minute, I didn't pay my presence like I said I was.
Yeah, man. The day went in and grind. It was a grinding day, you know. Man, I got to get back in shape, though, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, you will. You know, sometimes you take off, just let the body rest.
Yeah, I'm ready. I had a lot of the people call me up, say they want to get right for the New Year's. I said, we'll do it together, inshallah. So, you know what I mean? Get back on my A game. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I feel you on that. I left my room.
God take care of your health.
Health is wealth.
Yup, yo. God take care of your health. Let me get the sponsors out of the way so we can jump right on in.
Go ahead.
5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first ballot Hall of Fame of Baltimore Zone, GTD Promotions, redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.narslipgallery.org. Go over to Damari's page, support him. He an artist in and out of the ring.
Yes.
Shout out to www.miakillerb.com. Sugar Ray make her weighted return in the ring, coming off a devastating knockout victory over her last victim. Oh man. And plus, she say she want to fight at least 3 or 4 times this year. So she gonna be busy. R.I.P. to John Boy. R.I.P. to Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Shout out the Bad Girls Promotions. EOE, Education Over Everything. Four Corners Boxing. Go over there every Wednesday night. Support them. The 15 round of boxing. Maurice and Jenny Jones. Shout out the 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue, Coach Calvin and Kenny Way. Get your Sherry's Essentials 12 rolls for $7. Shout out the Don't forget to go on the risepodcast.com. Get your merch. Also, shout out to Miss Mona, Hardcore Boxing News, Miss Serena, B&B Boxing News, Richie Baby for the fire intro, Richie Threads, Just Do, Mama Do, Baby Do, Under Armour, thanks for all that you do. Yeah,
Don't forget
last but not least, official gear boxing. All the fighters wearing it, me and Senior up in the building too. Y'all already know who it is. It's a drive-by on a Friday night. Box Raw. What's going on, Coach?
Nothing, man. Just trying to make it to next year. That's all.
Yeah. Inshallah, man. We gonna get there. You know what I mean?
I had a rude awakening, man. I come out the gym and the police sitting behind my car. When I come out the gym, I said, not another one of these days, yo. So Kenny bust out laughing. So I told Kenny, you walk to the car and see they jump out on you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm glad that's behind you, though.
Yeah, man. I sit back and reflect on it like 2023. God damn.
Inshallah, man, because, you know, man, evil lurks around every corner.
Everywhere, man. I just try to
You know what I mean?
Stay positive, mind my own business. That's it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know how that is. Yeah. Let me go over here and holler at everybody real quick. Thanks for being patient, y'all. You know what I mean? Old boy, you know, get that senior citizen discount, boy, getting old. You know what I mean? Daryl Hopkins, what it do? Luda Grind Hard, Alan Johnson, Jarrell Davis, Tawu Apakabutu, Gianni Legion, Cash Sports, everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. The boxing historian. Stretched out boxing, the chosen one. Gin Master. True Boxing. D1 AWM JBT. He say smash that button, it's free. Yeah, man, we rocking tonight. Question of the day. Can Top Rank and PBC come together and make the big fights? The GOAT 95, Stephen Kelly Jr., what up? Kevin House, what it do? Squeeze and Coach Calvin, Oklahoma City here. I appreciate you both. Appreciate you. Tim Layton, salute. Michael Gardner, salute. Squeeze and Coach, salute, champ. Kamani Clark, what it do? Yeah, man. How I look at it, man, is, you know, you don't know per se, but I heard the talks and the whispers through the grapevine. So I don't know from a business standpoint how that would work, because I really don't know the inside and outside of the spectrum of how they sit down and those other big networks get together. But one thing I can say, it has been done in the past. Anything possible when the mighty dollar is involved. All it takes is the right numbers to be made with that collab, and everybody go out on top eating. It can happen. It can happen. But in hindsight, how both of those different networks move and have always moved, you gonna have your little doubts of people who think they can, people who don't think they can. So y'all come on in the chat tonight. Let me hear what y'all got to say, man. Why I give Coach Calvin the mic on this interpretation of that question to be asked.
All right, Squeeze. Really, like you said, man, it has been done before. But again, the minds that be sits around them tables and whatnot. So, you know, you got to see what their decision. I have read some things on the internet that top ranking the zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that's happening, dang, anything is what possible. You know what I'm saying? But looking at the dynamics of everything, that you seeing two promotional companies come together is because of the fighter have relationships with the company. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it really actually happened, that it makes sense to both companies and both sides and the fighters, you know. So again, as you say, it's hard to tell that type of situation. But like you said, again, this has been done in the past. And anything is possible with the heads of be that makes dollar sense or makes sense to them, where everybody is going to make a profit from it, because they have investors that don't want to lose no money. You know what I'm saying? And nobody,
at the end of the day.
yeah, no,
at the end of the day.
I like that. And, you know, but it's a good question. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to see those fights. A lot of them fights could happen, might happen, but when they sit down and cram them numbers together, and it doesn't make sense, and you got individuals asking for a certain amount of money for a fight,
yeah,
that's because the fight's not happening. Because they don't see eye to eye. You know, when I sit back and reflect, Spence and Terrence Crawford, when they talk about the guarantee money, says, "Oh, ain't no such thing in history. It's no guarantee money." Remember that?
Yeah.
And you know, it took time for it to happen, but it happened, and that's what's history. You know what I'm saying? Again, when Canelo asked for what he asked to fight Benavidez, you know what I'm saying? He know it's worth. If they really want it, you know what I'm saying? It'll happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I think he asked for 100 million.
200.
200 million. I'm a Canelo fan, but come on, dude. Come on, dude. I mean, come on, man. I mean, he his own guy. The thing is, when you hear people, I think from a standpoint, when you hear the fighters say that, such as a Canelo Alvarez, first thing come to my mind when I heard him throw a number out there like that is that he really don't need the money. He really don't need the money because Canelo been in the game and been fighting in on top level championship cards and going up and down in weight classes. Canelo that made hundreds of millions of dollars already. So in his mind, hey, I done beat my body up. You know, I done put my life on the line. Hey, if you want me to put my life on the line against this guy, give me 200 mil.
I like the way you said that, Squeeze. It looked like I thought you was asking for the 200 mil.
Well, give me 200 mil.
Hey, the Squeeze. In business, period, or when person selling anything, sometimes they put a quote out there for a high number and wait to see what type of money that they willing to pay for it. Is that true?
Through the course of history, that's 1,000% true.
And when you look at the situation, who wanted to make the fight, and you look at the situation where they came from, he said, you saying you want to make that fight, do you really have the money to spend that type of money? So was he wrong for asking for that type of fight or that type of money?
No, I don't think he was wrong, but I'm thinking it's coming from a place where he's already established. Canelo got deals in his country. He got a clothing line, beer named at them. He reeking in the endorsements. You know, so to put his body do that again for the people, he's saying y'all gotta pay for it.
Especially that particular fight. And you know, again, that's why I sit there and say that's what he threw. He threw a number out there. If the fish would have bid on it, we would have seen that fight right now.
Yeah.
That's
real talk, man. Real talk. Yeah. Cause Floyd made $1 billion in one night.
Yeah.
With the Pacquiao fight.
Yeah. And Floyd, he's the best. He the one that set that example, to tell you the truth. He asked for what he want.
I ain't never knew a fighter in history since I've been following the sport as a child into adulthood that anybody flashed $1 billion check on the panel like Floyd did. Yeah. I ain't never saw it.
Well, Floyd, like I said again, he's an exceptional fighter. He's a shrewd businessman when it comes to that boxing or making moves. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make sure his generation is taken care of when he leaves. He's been doing a good job doing what he's doing. You know, I just look at it. He's setting he's setting an example for the next guys to come around to take a page out of his book on how you do business. That's all. You know, he's doing things unheard that you don't hear about in the boxing world.
Yeah, that's interesting because I wonder who Floyd gonna leave it with.
His kids, I believe. His grandson. He in love with his grandson.
Yeah.
Enjoy that. He enjoy that. And then his moms, his dad. You know, there's a lot of people Floyd do take care of.
Yeah.
You know,
but why I said that, because I really don't see nobody definitively. I don't know if he's like keeping them in the background, don't want them to be exposed too soon, but it has to be somebody in that family that he trusts with business.
That's with any family, you know. The forefathers, the great greats, they leave the family business with them. They either keep building or they tear it apart. That's time to tell.
Yeah, man. Well, we already know his grandson set. Floyd been buying up that real estate and that property.
Major move right there.
You know, in New York. Law in New York is real expensive.
Yeah.
Yoden brought some stuff up for his grandson for the holidays.
Yeah, major move.
You know, so you know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, man. But
we get any questions on that situation yet? Answers?
Let me see. I ain't skipped nothing, y'all. I'm just me and Calvin kicking it. All right, let me go back. Jailing. Let me get this. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Jalen, thanks for the color in the chat. Coach Calvin, when does camp start for Tank?
Camp already started. He's in camp, man. It's just not the camp that y'all always used to see. Um, Traditionally, you know what I'm saying? We have another approach that we are looking at right now, you know. And his camp is started, you know what I'm saying? And that's the most important thing. It's a different type of camp for camp, you know what I'm saying? And whatnot. You don't need no distractions when you're in camp. And you know how people, life situations change, you got family, you got people you gotta take care of. It's just like we just went to the Nationals with the kid. I didn't know I was going to go, and it was very lifeful because I got a chance to see some old friends, like a family reunion, and got to get some reps in, meet some of the up and coming new stars that's still in the sport, and motivating them or keep on staying focused and whatnot. So again, it's good. It keeps the mind fresh.
Yeah, that's what's up. There you go. You answer your question. True Boxer say Golden Boy looking good on Riot.
I don't understand the fighter riot.
I'm not understanding either, but I just read this. And then True Boxer said Oscar De La Hoya back on top and PBC done.
Okay. We said that about Golden Boy, and Golden Boy back on top. There's certain moves, certain fighters can change the trajectory of certain situations, So that's that opinion.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna read this, but it's really, we try to keep it neutral, but this young man, everybody got their own opinion. True Boxer, Tank has to fight 50-50 fights. He ducked all the smoke. He wants to retire. Shaking my damn head.
That's his opinion.
Yeah, that's what I don't know what they be trying to like.
I hear the back of his head,
let me touch that one, Cam. And I ain't gonna go too far into it. No, I'm just gonna give it to that young man like this. You got a right to feel how you feel, but it's just like me. I'm 55. I've been working since the age of 11 and 12. I've been ready to walk away from the fucking game. So I guess y'all mad at me. You know what I mean? I've been I at least said I want to walk away at the game at 50. I'm 55. I'm 5 years past. So y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta let people manifest their own lives the way they want to manifest it, not the way you see fit that they should manifest it. That's not realistic.
Can I say something?
Huh?
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Coach.
You're 100% right. Look how many fighters that we heard or that we know of retire. I'm going to give you a prime example. When my man, Son of God, Andre Ward retired, I still thought he had more to give in the sport.
Me too.
He took a break for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And he had a chance to work on some things that he wanted to work on. And he done it. Then he just got a big offer to come back. He's coming back. You know what I'm saying? So when people make the sound.
Who coming back?
Andre Ward.
All right, that's the first I heard that one.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see, but that's what the word is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's not the first fighter that made that statement that they'd retiring. That's the point I'm trying to bring. You get what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with taking a break, reevaluating yourself, reevaluating the sport, reevaluating your team, reevaluating the whole situation because you're trying to make yourself a better version of yourself. You get what I'm saying? And this point in his life, he have a family now. You know what I'm saying? And when I see him interacting with his family, man, that's a blessing because it's a blessing to have a family. You know what I'm saying? That you want to love and cherish and spend time with him and watch him grow and whatnot. Like when I sit here in boxing, I see the kids that was actually 8, 9, 10 years old, and they grown men now. It's like, damn, that many years passed by that quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They great start their journey. I was looking at Iceman today with his son. I would never thought in 100 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people got to have a chance. That's why when you said what you said just now, man, it was the truth. You speaking the truth.
I'm speaking from I'm speaking from an unbiased view,
Mm-hmm.
and cold-heartedly an unbiased view on a career of a young man that he already said, I don't need, coming from where I came from, I don't need, I already am a great. I'm already then reached the peak of my career where I came from. So if that's not okay with a lot of you guys, y'all will be all right. What y'all can do, y'all cut weight and y'all fight them fighters then. That's what y'all do. Y'all motherfuckers cut weight in High Calvin and Kenny, and y'all get in the ring and fight them. Yeah, because like he said, he the only one got to be satisfied to where his career went and what he done in the sport. He the one. You know, is it fights out there? I want to see him fight, sure. But guess what? I love him more than what he give me in the ring. That concerns me more than I don't give a freak if he never fight none of those guys again. I'll always love him and respect him and want the best for him. He's a father. He got 3 kids that needs him. You know, so get out of y'all feelings, man. Life don't go the way you want it to go. That's not realistic. You know, that's not realistic. But whatever he do, me following him through the amateurs, Coach Calvin used to ask me, ride him home some days. From that day up to now, what he has accomplished, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I don't know how y'all feel. I'm satisfied. Let's go back. Tank 30. Let's go back 15 years. Or we're going to even do 17. And tell me that young man I was riding up home in that car up the street from the gym was going to be where he at today. I wouldn't have never thought that. I would be lying to you. I would be lying to you if I thought that young man was going to be where he's at today. So I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. He done more in his life than I have in 55 in the years he been boxing. I ain't tripping, man. Did I want to see him knock Lomachenko head off? Lemachenko, sure. Did I want to see him lock Dimples head off? Sure. Do I wanted to see him knock Count Dracula head off? Sure. But guess what? What he wants to do, how he wants to do it, I'm okay with it.
Hey, Steve, let me squeeze. I got a real important phone call just popped up here.
Okay, handle your business.
Yeah, I got to take this call.
Handle your business.
Bet.
So when y'all appreciate Coach Carroll coming in, man. He's been very busy, you know. But let's look at the logistics of it hey man, it's a tough sport, and you take your body through a lot of rigorous training away from your family. If you ask all the fighters, the first thing they gotta tell you, the tough part of competing, it's a lonely sport, boxing. It's being away from your family. So, hey man, Aunt McQueen, what it do? Jason Torres, Heather E, the boxing source. May God bless them. Gregory Pratt, Kevin House, D for the win. Yeah, man, Grace Jason Torres, great thanks to God. How about yourself? Okay. Pressure, what it do? I am too, chat. Josh Scott. You're entitled to your opinion, chat. Yeah, I hope everybody had a blessed holiday, man. James Lee, shout out to my great nephew Shake and Bake and my nephew Day Day. Shout out. Tim Layton, what it do? Dorian Brown. Can't wait to see that killer from Baltimore back in the ring. Yeah, he'll be all right, man. He'll be all right. Life don't manifest all the time the way people think it should manifest. And how, man? How? Pressure. I wish Tank fight tonight. Boxing been born. Tank bring out the people. See, Pressure, I'm glad you made that statement. Let me put that up. Smoothie King, right back at y'all with another one. Pressure. I wish Tank fight tonight. Boxing been born. Tank bring out the people. 100. He do. And I think everybody go do stuff, man. Everybody go do stuff. Everybody in the chat, go do stuff. Kevin House, mofos be wanting Tank to fight Shakur, Keyshawn, Edwin, and be complaining like Tank won't KO all of them. And they know it. They know it. Oh, well, they fight. Let them fight then. I went to the IBHOF in 2022, the Boxing Hall of Fame. It included 3 Hall of Fame classes that included Cotto, Marquez, and Mosley in there. Floyd beat all of them. Dorian Brown, love you back, champ. Calvin had to take a call. But boxing, man, y'all got to understand boxing and really, really, really change, man. And then y'all got to look at the joint was Showtime and HBO. When those 2 networks rolled off into the sunset, I was, from that day, I was like shook. What was more bigger than HBO and Showtime? When they came on, even their intros was fire. I was concerned about the sport then, where it was going to turn and how it was going to turn out, So this ain't no just occurred incident. Tasha Reese White. Y'all, everybody got their opinion about fighters, man. It's 132 in the chat and 55 likes. If you can't hit the like button, get your looker who asses from up out of here. Precious say, I think about Coach Calvin like he always say, he going to make sure his youngest mental is right before stepping in the ring. Man, everybody go through stuff. Everybody go through stuff, man. Yeah. Everybody go through stuff. Y'all got to understand. Kyle Nolan say Tank can fight King Kong and Godzilla the same night, and he'll get criticized by these haters. That's life, bro. That's life. You know, everybody got their redemption, the truth, their version, the fabricated version, and what really happened. When you're dealing with social media, and you look at all the different networks, how they come on and they throw the thumbnail up, and you go to the podcast and watch it, Floyd Whips, Andre Ward, and Spawn. You go over to the podcast, and they don't show you there one of, you don't even see Floyd in the ring with Andre Ward. They be capping. See, over here, we don't do that. We giving you straight, uncut. You know, we talk boxing, and we try to keep it realistic and stay away from all of the girlish fight drama and to get likes. Like I told people all the time, I can come on. It's been nights I done came in and there wasn't nobody in here. I talked to a blank damn screen. Somebody will start listening. That's how passionate I am about the sport of boxing. That my dad, may rest in peace, introduced me to at the age of 6 or 7 years old. So, you know, I love the sport, man, but it's just something's just missing. Boxer source, who is Count Dracula? Teofimo Lopez. C. Irvin the Wiz, come on in. Ease on down the road. Don't you worry, nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. Yeah, pressure. And you know, I got to spend time with my grandkids, man. Just keeping my head up, you know, staying prayed up. Pray that 2025 be a blessed. This year was blessed, man. I'm here. You know, God keeping his hand on me. I'm still standing. I bend, but I don't break. And in God's time, when in God's time and his work, that's it. That's the only rules I can live by. Only rules, man. The GOAT 95 squeeze. Why they on Tank about who he fighting, but nobody else fighting each other? Other Shakur and Keyshawn and a wild buddy system shit weird. Same weight class. There's money to be involved. So that's GOAT 95. That's the nature of civilization. People, you know what I mean? They can ride on. Drink more water. Melody Queen 27. Tank don't worry about legacy. Drink more water. He don't care. He done made the legacy is for the people to decide. That's legacy. The people decide that. The fighters don't. And sometimes you can fight certain people. Looking at a person's resume you could go back and look at the resume of each fighter. You got to do your homework with that. Drink more water. Tank can't retire without saying Shakur, Devin, or T.O. Well, hope we get them all, but he got to see at least one of them. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Marshawn West, HBO was good, but Showtime was the best. GXTV, boxing is not profitable for the networks anymore because the fighters are overpaid. Just my opinion. Kevin House, what it do? Senior gotta give it to you. I don't have the drawings to give it to you. Lisa Smith, I love the all access introductions of the fighters that Showtime would release. Yeah, that's crazy. Cash Sports, the boxing story in JBT. The same haters talking that stupid shit are the same ones that don't hit the like button. Green Villain Mike, salute. Kevin House say Lamont will be Tank's 9th champion fight at 30. That's more than Canelo had at 30. But nobody complained about Canelo. See, he doing his homework. Drink more water. Everybody over here, Tank fans, don't mean we have to agree with him not wanting to fight his contemporaries. We could push for every other fighter to make quality fights, but Tank is exempt. Nah. Yeah, hey, like I say, man, that man can move how he wanna move and raise his household the way he see fit to raise his household. Who are we to try to manifest how that man should? Who gives a damn, for real? Like, I don't give a freak about what nobody think about me because don't nobody pay my bills or put no food on the table. We gotta get out of that, yo. That's some weak shit. We gotta get out of that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And then y'all making this, and the man that knocked out of 30 opponents, 28 of them. He done knocked out 28 people. Like, are you freaking kidding me? And then y'all gonna say all 28 of them bums. Get out of here, man, with that. Y'all in y'all feelings on stuff, man. Just keep it boxing. Keep it boxing. James Lee said you can't really put price on a man risking his life. Only the fighter can, and that's on God. Mind yours. Nah, y'all want PBC and Top Rank to work together. Just let Turk keep doing him, making these big fights. Yeah, man. Just because you would stretched out boxers say, just because you would like for him to fight certain fights. It doesn't mean he has to. Choose your words wisely. Yeah, man. You know, come on. Come on, man. We got to do better. YouTube 91. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We, the consumer. He, the product. Yeah, he, the product. But if he want to take his product off the shelf and don't sell it no more, we could be the consumer all we want. If we can't go in the store and buy that product, it's the next man up. With the see, and that's a good thing that you said that, because everybody, a lot of people beg and Tank to fight these guys, and I wonder why. So when Tank step away from the game, is boxing going to stop? Are these guys going to be exciting like Tank is? Is these guys going to put their asses in the seats that Tank do? That's what I think more people are afraid of more than anything. The boxing game ain't been the same since Floyd left neither. The boxer saw the Doug is out the cage. Now that Doug is free. All these other fighters running the house and locking the door. Drink more water. Your perspective is different. You had a hand is raiding Tank. So I understand your perspective. But the criteria, but Tank doesn't change when we're talking boxing. No, boxing is just something that he do as long as he want. When he done made millions of dollars already. You know, some people okay with that. Drink more water. Some people okay with that. And what we tell our kids, drink more water. I don't know if you got any kids, but us as parents, the first thing we tell our kids, don't let nobody pressure you into doing nothing you don't want to do. What's different when it come to Tank? So that's like you want to tell your kid, well, if you don't do better than that kid in class, I'ma disown you, or you ain't the best. You're not gonna tell your kid that. You're gonna tell your kid you proud of them. They tried their best. You got as far as you could, and everybody's different. You're not gonna tell your kid this is somebody's child. He's just not a bot. Y'all just overlook that. Y'all overlook that part. You know. Green Villain Mike. I'm a Tank fan, but Tank gotta find a way to get these dudes in the ring. They calling the fight Tank, but they want Tank to jump through hoops and negotiate. Dudes don't want to fight for real. It's like, I guess people see them dollar signs, and I ain't mad at them. They see them dollar signs. They know that could be the biggest payday of their lives if they step in the ring with GTD. Yeah. Drink more water. Good point. That's a good point. That's a good true statement. We're just talking boxing. Every fighter's resume is scrutinized. It is. Mind yours. Cash Sports, the boxing historian. Haters are very selective when they hating. It's just like when they ask Tank about Shakur on the interviews. You see he totally changed. Like, he don't have no respect for them guys, man. He don't got no respect for them. That's what you see. He don't respect them. The Boxing Menu Podcast Plus. A lot of fighters make excuses not to fight Tank. What about Abner? We said his eye messed up. So how he commentating but can't fight? Tank shaking my head. Cause you can't go in there and fight Tank, a wounded duck. You need all your faculties. I met Abner in Vegas in the crowd. He actually was sitting behind me. Boxing Menu Podcast Plus. Abner was sitting behind me. Great guy, man. Great guy. I don't got nothing bad to say about Abner. Yeah, I met him personally. Great guy, man. Very easy to go up to. Great guy. GXTV. Eastern Europeans look at Black American fighters as soft. And it's getting harder and harder to defend what that are saying. That's your opinion, mind yours. And ain't nobody making no excuses, man. What you getting all aggressive for, champ? No need to get all aggressive, champ. But put it like this. He knocked out 28 people. You can slice it up any way you want to, bruh. 28 people went to sleep and he did 28 somersaults, flips off the top turnbuckle after knocking their ass out. And a lot of people paid their bills betting with this young man. He paid a lot of people bills, champ. So, come on, man. Ain't nobody overlooking nothing, champ. Why you so angry? You sound like the guy that cut me off the other day. I'm just trying to park. He rolled down the back of me. I'm like, can I park? He rolled his window down, zapping out. Like, why you so angry, dude? Come on, man. It's boxing. It's a sport. You so worried about Tank. When Tank move on and he lead the sport, then what? You gonna start watching boxing? No, we gonna look for the next. I'm always looking for the next up and coming champion. That's what I am. I'm always looking for the next up and coming champion. Kyle Nolan, Smitty Lewis 4500. The Boxing Menu Podcast plus say Shorty can't eat no belts. Hey, man. Hey. So if Tank leave, if Tank leave the game after this fight or he don't fight, how I'm gonna say, oh, he ain't fighting Lemon Pepper Wings, Dimples, or Count Dracula, or Dragon Ball Z. And by the way, that's Devin Haney, if y'all don't know, the gunshot nose. His legacy is tainted. Newsflash. Shakur Stevenson, soft as cotton. Devin Haney called the police on a fighter. Count Dracula lost to Cambosis and who else? I say, yeah. You know, Lemon Pepper Wings. So if Tank don't fight these guys, his legacy talk. I just named a circus. Get out of here, man. Them dudes ain't elite. Which one? Shakur ain't elite. Davina Haney ain't elite. Count Dracula Lopez ain't elite. Devin Haney went 24 rounds with Cambosis. Cambosis beat Teofimo Lopez. And y'all say Tank scared of them guys? Stop it. And you want him, you demanding that he fight these fucking bums? Come on, man, stop. Y'all don't listen to yourself, man. Y'all don't listen to yourself. Yeah, I ain't going back and forwards with him. I'm just wanting to open up his minds, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is, champ. Trucker Sally, how you doing? Yeah, come on, man. 28 people got knocked out. 28 of them. You could call them what they want. 28 of them went to sleep. 28 of them. Let's look at those 4 fighters you named. All of them together all 4 of them together don't even got 28 knockouts. And you gonna say they scared, he's scared of them? Come on, dude. Come on, man. Stop. Cut it out, champ. Cut it out. I really don't care if he fight him or not, for real. I really don't care if he fight them bums, man. They ain't hurting nothing. Yeah. Cause soon as Tank knock any one of them out, they gonna move the goalposts and make excuses. Marshawn West, I'm done with him. I already answered a lot of his questions. I'm done with him. I already see how he feel about the situation. Ain't no need of going back and forwards with him. Leave the ground hard. Uncle Squeeze, he got his little moments of fame. I ain't asking him nothing, Marshawn West. We already know. We already know who ain't. So it's all good, man. He entitled to his opinion. He entitled to it. He entitled to his own opinion. Yeah. I know who I'm riding with. Marshawn West. I know who I'm riding with. Over here is GTD all day. GTD all day. And them fights might happen. They might happen. They might happen. Still a possibility they might happen. Look what he did to Ryan Garcia, and look what happened to Devin Haney with Ryan Garcia. We already know, man, how that man rolling. Night. That's why everybody wanna see him fight, because he is exciting. You know, if that's the case, if he not elite or retiring, in your case as the top fighter, both them guys fight each other. Why they need him to cement their legacy? That just don't make sense. Yeah, man, that don't even make no sense. You know that kid put the asses in the seats. That's what's going on. They know he a rock star. He a rock star. Ain't none of those guys pay-per-view. None of them. None of them pay-per-view. None of them fight on pay-per-view. Yep. None of them fight on pay-per-view. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I don't know, man. He don't generate. He got his fans from his country, but from a worldwide standpoint, I don't know, man. It's all good, Cash Sports. Let them get it out. This therapy for them tonight. Just therapy. They in therapy tonight on the Rize podcast. Just therapy. Let it out. Get it out. Because life is unfair. And it's not going to go the way you think it should. That's okay. That's okay. It's a lot of girls I wanted to date and go out with, but they ain't want to go out with me, or I couldn't win them over. That don't mean it's the end of the world. It's on to the next one. That's life. That's life. You got to keep on keeping on. Who next? That's life. Your wife leave you, but you going to curl up in the knot? No, you going to meet you another wife. Next. We're not going to dwell on that. We're going to get over that and move on. But I'm more than likely saying we're going to get one or two of those fights. I'm guaranteeing it. Tonight, I'm Charles Barkley and y'all ass. I guarantee. I'm a Charles Barkley y'all ass. I guarantee that he fight one of them before, or two of them before it's all said and done. And the money's going to be there. How you don't know how he playing his cards? He ain't playing them. He ain't playing his deck of hands. Y'all looking in his hand. I can't play cards with you guys. Y'all want to look in the man's hand. Let the man deal his cards the way he want. We don't know what's in his hand. We don't know what's in that man's deck of cards. But I know one thing, he got a lot of y'all noses open. You can ride a 53-footer do the mother. You can ride a 53-footer do the mother. Yeah, come on, man. One of them fights gonna happen. One or two of those fights gonna happen. I think one or two of those guys gonna get it. They gonna get it. I guarantee they gonna get it. Musa, what it do, champ? What it do? Yup. I guarantee. And when they do, we already know what's going to happen. Yup. But, hey, man, great show. Glad y'all tuned in tonight. Sorry for my tardiness, man, tonight. Been a long week, man. Happy holidays to y'all. And if I don't see a lot of y'all in the chat, happy New Year's to y'all. Be safe out there, man. If you watching Tank, I'm satisfied with what you gave me. What a hell of a ride. What a hell of a ride, son. I've been entertained all the way. Have I been entertained with Shakur Stevenson? Hell no. Have I been entertained with Davina Haney? Hell no. Have I been entertained with Count Dracula? Hell no. Have I been entertained with Lemon Pepper Wings? Hell no. I don't give a damn if he fight him or not. If that's the case, all of them should fight each other. Why y'all worrying about him then? On that note, I'm out. Peace and hair grease. Thanks for coming over, giving y'all views and opinions. Love y'all, man. Each and every one of y'all in the chat. Even the ones that had their own opinion. Hey, God bless you and your family too. Ain't no hate over here, champ. You got a right to pick who you want, champ.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cuz this life we ain't on this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.